Hello and welcome back to homeschoolcurriculumcenter.com. We are your source for curriculum reviews and resources. We give you information on everything homeschool from top curriculum choices to free curriculum options, as well as best online curriculum options and resources for every subject. So, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day of homeschooling. Let's get into our resources for today. Head on over to homeschoolreadingresources.com, homeschoolreadingresources.com, where you can grab this guide of homeschool extracurricular classes. This is a free download, so go ahead and download it today. This list of homeschool classes included in this guide includes options for Bible, options for art, foreign languages. So there's classes for all languages such as Spanish, Hebrew, German, and sign language. There's also options for technology classes, coding, typing, science, social studies, cooking, and baking. So this is a great guide to help you to kind of find those classes that are the extras, right? The electives for your students. So head on over to Homeschool Reading Resources. This guide is available as a free download. You just add it to your cart and check out. You'll be able to download it immediately. So there's a full list of extracurricular activities and classes for your students in this guide. All right, today's curriculum option is 180 Days of Learning. So this is actually a workbook series I have used. I think I've done every single subject with this series with my children. So they have a 180 days for reading. They have 180 days for math. They have 180 days for science, social studies, writing. Yep, there's the writing one. So this curriculum is printed by Teacher Created Materials. So that's the actual website, teachercreatedmaterials.com. You can also order these from Amazon, which is where I've ordered mine from. They have 180 days of problem solving. I think this series is only for kindergarten and then a few pre-kindergarten, but kindergarten through 8th, I think is what it is. So the 180 days offers, it says teachers, but also parents, and we're also teachers, right, of our children. It is a full page of daily practice activities for each day of the school year. So most states require students or children to attend school for 180 days, hence the 180 days of school. And so there was one point there, probably right after the pandemic, where I wasn't sure which curriculum I wanted to use for my children. So I said, hey, let me be sure they're just getting 180 days of learning in every subject. So I ordered these workbooks. I ordered reading, math, science, and social studies for my children to be sure they were getting instruction in those subject areas for every day of the school year. And this is what we did for our homeschool that year. And it worked until I can kind of get my bearings and figure out what I wanted to do next. The lessons are not very detailed. It's like a one page for that day. They for social studies, they may read like a little small passage, answer some questions. For math, it's just a full page of math problems that they work out. For the reading, it's like a little small. It depends on the grade level. It's a small text, and then they answer questions. So it is a very good tool to use, especially if you're not sure what to do for your homeschool, or if you want some extra practice in those subject areas. Is also great for that. So remember, is all the levels for math. It does start at actually pre-K. So pre-K all the way through 8th. It'll help you to practice your child to practice those skills for that particular grade level. So a very good resource here. I would definitely go check it out. It's available at Teacher Created Resources or teachercreatedmaterials.com. As I mentioned, I also purchased it from Amazon as well. We type it back in here. The 180 days series is what I want to focus on for this website. So all the subjects are available for that series. As I mentioned, there's also reading. Let me see if I can get in the one for science here. Those were very valuable as well. Yeah, so here we go. I think I might have done at that time maybe the kindergarten. I think my kids were maybe kindergarten first. Maybe second and third, or third and fourth during that time. But it is a good resource. Like I said, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a comprehensive curriculum. It gives you the age level that you can use this book for, the grade level. But I wouldn't say that it's comprehensive, but it is something. It is something that you can use. See, and it tells you what's included there. So this one for third grade includes life science, physical, and earth and space, right? So it'll be something that way, if you're not sure or if you don't have the resources to buy a full science curriculum, this is a great option. It works. It definitely works. So you can see the price on their website, and you can compare that price on Amazon and see which is cheaper. The page count there, all the books are about the same in length, about 216 pages. It does include the answer key as well in the book. So very good resource that you can use for your children. And this one is something great, I would say, even for pre-K and kindergarten. If you don't want a full curriculum for that age group, this is great. This is great. It actually works. So you can go there and grab a copy of these. As I mentioned, you can purchase from their website or from Amazon. But I have liked these books for this series just for those times that I need something quick. And I felt like, pretty straightforward for my children to use until I wanted to dive into those more detailed curriculum options. So go take a look, teachercreated materials.com. Also, you can research these on Amazon as well. And that is our video for today. So please share this video with other homeschooling families so that they can have this information as well. Be sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you can always receive information when we upload videos on the latest homeschooling resources. Remember to check out that description box. There are lots of helpful links there. And happy homeschooling.